Hello guys, British Fox here, today with another video. Today we're going to be covering and trying to make a early aggro, which is a generally aggressive German build. Now, to accommodate for my viewers who hear my narration or have difficulty with sound, I am going to decrease the sound effects, yes, again, just to make sure that your ears were hurt as I've received that request, because it isn't a complaint, it is really logical if it is hurting your ears. Now, I'm going to be creating a new deck, and the viewer which requested this was requesting that we don't do Japan for this, which will heavily stump me, but they didn't say I could use Japan as an ally. So, using that little loop, and also just these two are generally the best for aggro side by side, you're going to be making it. Now I'm going to check my cards, see if I've got limiteds only, so I can't do any specials. Well, let's see any good cards. So we have cavalry, then we mix it with the 41st Bicycle Regiment, and I need a quick card which can... Now, let's see if there's any discard, because I do want to use Betty's, but it's not too good considering. So we are probably going to use some orders to really spite them if we're planning to go this late game. So experimental flight, 2 Bettys in there, nice little combination those two, be some good planes, and we'll do the U-16. We'll get Takasaki, and then we'll continue. So we've got some good infantry. Blitzkrieg would be really nice. Careless Talks, not too hostile. Dive bombing, 2 Imperial Order, and then we'll pass over because besides we're going to do even. So that will be our Japanese units now. I almost forgot we weren't doing a Japan deck. So Panzer Grenadier, good to get this front line quickly. 2nd Infantry. Then Henschels to buff. Now that's probably good enough now on that side, besides from getting 2 Panzer 34s. Now we are going to move up again and get out the Africa Regiment, just a good all around card. 2 Box Grenadier. And looking at the balance, it probably wouldn't hurt having, even though these are 2 good cards. Blitzkrieg would be helpful, and now we advance to 4 costs, which is where the Germans get interesting. Now if we go around there, okay, so Panzer Grenadier, good unit. Modern would be nice. MB, I'm going to actually create another one. Now we can counter some aerial. You're going to get root out the enemy. So we're going to be kind of order focused. That way we have some counter. 2 entrapments, and then we are going to bring out. It would be lovely to get Tiger 8s, but considering our strategy is on survival, we are going to be doing. I'm debating here, but I think it's best if we bring out the Panther G. That way you have some special units which can help. Now, we will come up with the name of this eventually. Right now, we are going to be doing 1 test of this, and if it doesn't work, then we can go to one of my more fun decks, which I call Ghost Division, which is based upon L. Rommel's command and his tank armies, which I shall show off if this build doesn't go too well. Always don't be worried if the build doesn't go too well at first. You just need to learn the little bits of what's constantly being used and what can counter that, while still being beneficial for your strategy. I'm going to mulligan these because none of these are early plays. Okay, so blitz this in. And then we're probably going to use dive bombing next turn. Now I may consider removing root out the enemy, for example. But it is effective if you're going for all-out measures to damage the enemy. However, the aptly named desperate measures might be better in that case. Okay, our enemy is still making his choice. Well, we shall wait to find out. Okay, he's made his choice, put a blitz in. And then we'll see his reaction. Now another good combination would be the Japanese and... Okay. Now, we take advantage of dive bombing and kill it. Okay. We are going to bring out the Panzer Grenadiers soon enough. Okay, so nothing so far. That would be good for quick damage, but we'll save it for next time. As Americans don't have too much blitz. Odd. But I am not hesitating. Okay, he's already on 7 HP. Lucky us. Now, unless he has a broken giant, which roots out the enemy. Good play. So we know he's got Germany as an ally. However, now he's been severely crippled. So at points, I don't even think it's fair anymore, but you know. Okay, so he's desperately trying to get back. Well, I'm gonna just test something with this. Let's survive a bit. And then we're gonna use Wolfpack. So he doesn't get too strong. Death from both, good play. And he's blitzing him for the front line. So he probably has Shermans. Gonna do this. Ooh. Okay, he lost a good card there. Apache. A decent card for sure. Okay. Sadly can't play both. I really need those Bettys at this point, but... Okay, he's going for a desperate assault on my base. So we use attack, then use Wolfpack. He actually probably has entrapment. Damn it. Ha! Okay. I can't trust the fact he's not used those credits, so gonna have to sadly wait out for a turn. And hope that I get Imperial Order. Quickly buff the card. Tactical Strike. He's stuck with a very little amount of cards though. He's probably just going to attack the base again. And then he's going to bring in... Yep. Did well there. Okay, he's just waiting for us to attack. You know, it's good to admit defeat. But I won't fall for such a trick. He did well there. Did get him 7 health though. So we could have won. The Apache is a pest. Germany. So now we're going to try my personally more fun deck, which revolves around aggression. The Ghost Division. Now I will do an overview of the deck after this match, just so you have an idea of what it's like, and maybe one more match just to show it's in combat again, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. if your enemy has lots of anti-tank weaponry, such as the 8A flak, which is, well, one of my favourite cards, is a pest to go against. Okay, so keep the Panzer, remove Panzer IV, even though it's Panzer IV. I know I sound like I'm just calling it some form of medical equipment. Okay, no play yet. We'll do a Stug. That way we counter his tanks. Okay, he's aiming at it. Seems like good play. Can't take out my Panther Gs though. And we're gonna get Panzer AT just for cards. Which, if I do record, the T is for the fact that it was based upon or taking Czechoslovakian tanks. Okay, he's still got not much out, which is interesting. Okay, he's got the Gebrig's Brigade. Sadly, the Panzer got nerfed, but it's understandable. Otherwise, I would have got. Actually, can't be targeted by orders. My class is ordered. Anyway. Okay, good juice. But then we bring out the Panther G. Might be good to bring out Mardor too. But I can't play both at the same time. I can bring out a Flying Panther, however. Okay. So you're using that for quick damage on base? Interesting. Annoying. So for now, we are going to just resort to a use of a like this and pushing them back. That way, at least we'll have to waste 2 credits if he wants to gain back a card per turn. An extra card per turn, that is. Now, shuffling through his cards, so he potentially has a high-level German tank. Nope. I'm good with the draws I've got for now. Odd, he isn't bringing out. We'll do Iron from the North, and then we'll bring out our Stug. 9 Hunters. Okay, that explains why he didn't use much. At least it was only Stug. Not Stug, but you know, Stug. And it's Tactical Strike. Good. Play of it. Okay, he's going suicidally against my tank. And we are going to destroy that elite because... then we'll do damage to the base. Okay, Tide's turning in our favour. We'll bring out the Mordor next. Alongside maybe a Flying Panzer if he's going to try and blitz into us. Okay, he's got Alpine. So his ally is the Italians. Good play. Good play indeed. Okay, let's talk. That entirely counts my plan there. I can't. Okay, exploit the gap. Give me a good card, give me a good... Okay, that was a waste. At least got me a card. Okay, what's he gonna do then? Just need to build up our defenses. Every Alpine unit is fury this turn. Good play. How much does that cost? Okay. Gonna bring out you. Then we're gonna bring out the Panzer, because we really need troops desperately at this rate. Okay, you can't target it with orders, luckily. But you can't target it with a retreat. That card's been really buffed from all those Alpine, sadly. Eastern front bound. Damn it. Make a retreat. Okay. It's not even worth bringing unit out at this point. Okay, bring out that. And we're going to be killed within a turn, likely. But we're going to have such resistance from a damn piece of artillery. Okay. Alpine, yeah, buff once more. It's probably going to buff it to have one more damage. Nope. And Fury. I have to compliment him on his use of the Alpines, as he's used the Italians really well. And I sadly can't really do much now. So I think I'm just gonna have to waste stuff and just accept defeat. I'm gonna let him kill me, but yeah. I'll have to consider this for my other builds. As if you can keep the Alpines going, you do really well. Like, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to admit he did well. Good game, my friends. Shall end our turn. Let him finish us off. Do one more game for good measure, and eventually I'll get to showing off the Ghost Division deck. And I plan on doing another Japanese deck soon, as I haven't done them for a while, as they do have some really interesting cards. One of them namely being Imperial Order, which both buffs and heals units. Now our enemy has been located, and we shall wait to load in. There we go. Now I also plan to be doing some videos on grinding on the what was that called? Can't recall. Grinding the ramp deck, as that has been my most effective deck so far, and if you can recreate it, it plays well. So turn 1 play, turn 2 play, then we use some Panzer. I think we have fast hinds in this deck. Okay, he's mulliganed a lot of his hand there, obviously showing that it's not got cards too fitting, so it's like we've got lots of late game or simply one something that's not fit with the beginning of the match. Now, he's pulled something up. Combat engineers. Well, if I get a V, I get rights research. I get royal research. Okay, what's royal research do again? Draw a card, draw a HQ against war defense. Synthetic. Synthetic is adding plus 4 defense and then set its attack equal to its defense. Okay. That's a really interesting strategy. And we are going to be doing Reichstag. And I've never seen someone use the combat engineer as a frontline unit, because you don't typically want to risk that. Okay, so we could use the Panzer, and now we should have, yep. What are we doing there? And bring out a Panzer 4. We will take out this engineers if he lets it live, because I actually can't even do all those in one turn. Yeah, okay, so his goal was to use these constantly. So we shall bring out Stoogs, take out many of their units. Now I did plan on Royal Research. I'm going to bring out the Mardor too, as this will be really effective and constantly get stronger. Oh, more there. Okay, he's going for base aggro. Okay. And yeah, he's bringing out the 32nd infantry. Okay, so bring out you. Take the hit. Buff it. Actually, considering it does double damage against tanks, I could have used a Stoog there. Okay, well we'll see how he does now, as he seems to have got a very early aggro strategy. Yeah, so unless he's got American research, we can kinda hold off the swarm. Yeah, he is very aggro-centric, obviously. So, we'll take you out, take you out, take you out. Bring you forward and bring us forward. That way they can take the hits. And hopefully allow our Panzer to go through. Okay, he's got some order, maybe. No, he has Germans, so that's a sure. We could have in hand that could take out, unless he's really willing to use a tactical strike. Okay, he had the troll. Okay, sad loss for tanks. The Panzer G is coming out. That's a 1 cost, isn't it? Yep, 1 cost. Land Panther. And then we bring out attack, and then we will do the Panzer AT. Okay, good. We can bring these to the front line then next turn. Radar would be nice, but it's just a simple card. Advanced research. Okay, we can do it. It's a good play. Synthetic rubber. Once royal research then goes on to miss. Play Blitzkrieg, which goes to Lightning War. Good luck. Still, severely weakened. And now if I get a good card from Exploit the Gap, actually, we could research and get Synthetic. Yeah, okay, so Synthetic shall be good as it allows to buff it. Units increasing defense again. Okay. And expanded royal research to hand. It's off by 1 credit, okay. Now, using expanded royal research to get synthetic rubber, we shall buff one of these tanks and take them out once and for all. Okay, Ghost Division. Yeah, he's desperate here if he's using Shermans as units to be in the support line. Okay. Synthetic rubber. And the victory is ours. And that is our Ghost Division build. You could say it's born to compete, and it will never increase. goes back to our class. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want any of these builds to be shown off, just please ask them below in the comments. The Siberian Rifleman, the Unhaunt, Anglo Skies, and maybe more for Ghost Division, as I will get into deck lists next video. I hope you enjoyed today's vid, had fun, want to watch more. Please do like, comment and subscribe, as it helps me and it helps you. Bye.